So let's continue with Plants vs Zombies, and now you will have to choose the plants that you will use for the playthrough. And as you go to the higher and higher levels, you will be able to choose more plants, and you will have more plants in your gameplay. Of course, you will get more zombies, new types of zombies, and again I say that this part is boring because you can easily get past these levels. You can really even plant 3 rows of sunflowers if you want, and this potato mine is giving you time to plant a lot of sunflowers before the huge wave of zombies is going to come. And the 3 rows of sunflowers are really the max rows, because if you do more, the zombies will obliterate you. You will see later in the game what am I talking about. And you will plant those walnuts in first rows. Of course, pea shotters are usually coming after sunflowers, so they could defend them. So what does the snow pea do? The snow pea slows zombie, and when he eats a plant also slows down his eating process, so this plant is really good. And you should have one in every row, so they would stop zombies from going to your house. You can see here that they're coming, and we have 2 huge waves of zombies. And we have a zombie that goes above the other plants, that is the one plant that is first to him, but that doesn't matter because we have a snow pea that will slow him down. So as I said, you will have to have one snow pea in each row, so they would slow down the zombies. And of course, the plant that eats the zombies, chomper, should be behind these potatoes, walnuts that is. And when you make 3 rows of sunflowers, that is pretty much going to enable you to make a lot of plants. As you can see, I have a lot of sun and I don't know what plants to put anymore. I must wait for them to recharge so I can put them in the front rows. So that's really the idea with these 3 rows of sunflowers. And now we have even a whole row of chompers behind the walnuts. So let's make more pea shotters, and when we're this much into the game, that we are going to wait for the final wave, we can clear this row of sunflowers, and we can put there more pea shotters. You will see now that when you get these sunflowers out of the way, you can plant more pea shotters. This will help you a lot, and because we don't need any more sun, we can get clear these sunflowers. So these zombies with metal buckets on their heads are even stronger than the zombies with this orange thing on their heads. And the weakest are these ordinary zombies without anything on their heads. Even the one with this jumping technique is weak. That is the weakest zombie in the game, but he has a special ability to hop over the plants, and this should be over just in a little bit. It's the final wave now. It's a huge wave, of course, and that should be over. So even now you can get clear these sunflowers and build one new row of these plants, but it doesn't matter. We can kill them even though we have 2 rows of sunflowers. So that is basically the strategy for the higher levels too. So what is this? We usually get a plant, but now we got a message. So let's see what is going to happen now. So this is not good, there is too much of them. So what is happening now? Oh, so we have to plant the plants from here. I will wait, I will plant him here. So here you don't need sunflowers, and because of that you can plant all shooting plants in the back row. So I have to plant a 2-shot in here and 2-shot in here because of this zombie in back. Let's have this made here, and behind the walnut we will plant a tromper, as I already said. So these cherry bombs and all types of plants like this you will save until the end, because if they eat these plants here, then you will kill them. Let's even get these potato mines here. So this row is the strongest one now, so we will not plant anymore in that row. We will start planting in other rows that are weaker than that. So here, and now a snow pea here, and we can even get a tromper here. So again with this zombie that jumps, I hope that it will not eat my chomper. No, it won't. And even one more potato here. So we already have all potato walnuts, and we just need one more chomper here. Let's wait and see where to plant these rest plants. So we will plant a 2-shooting here. We really need a snow pea now for this row because we don't have one here. Let's wait for this snow pea. It isn't coming, I see. Doesn't matter. We have a lot of cherry bombs, so that will ensure us that we will get through these waves. That is huge waves of zombies. Let's even make one more row of these walnuts, just to be sure. So another 2-shotter. Let's plant it here. One more walnut. And of course snow pea in this row, because this row doesn't have a snow pea. And we will just wait for them to try to get to us, but that is impossible, really. And this row is in trouble a little bit, but it doesn't matter. He will die very fast. He doesn't have a chance to eat my chomper, so I don't have any more places to put my plants. I will put these because I don't need them. So now I can put my potatoes and I should be okay with these plants. So now you will get this 1-shooting pea from the way if you get a 2-shooting. Let's make another potato line and just wait for the zombies to eat it so we can plant more of the other plants. But for now we don't have it, so we can now unplant these and put the 2-shooting one. So this row is the weakest one for now, so we will put a potato here and we will just wait for the final wave. Really, the final wave we can kill with all those cherry bombs. I will show you now. I must wait for them to appear and I will just put a cherry bomb here, a cherry bomb here, and that will be it. So we get a shroom for the new plant. So now we will get our plants in the dark. So we will not get sun from the sky, but only from sunflowers. So that would be it for this episode. We will get to this level in the other